watching a Dyer-Situation. Today I'm going to be seeing the latest stop-motion-y full motion picture movie thing, the Boxtrolls. I'm seeing the Boxtrolls today. So, initial reaction to what I think I'm going to experience here. At the moment, my opinion is, I'm not expecting much at all. I've heard good things, but I'm like, I think back to Paranorman, and I'm like, yeah, that was good. And I think to this, and I'm like, But we'll see how that works out. I remember Rob Bergman, he was really excited for it, like, he saw the teaser trailer a year and a half ago, and he was like, oh man, I can't believe it's coming out so far away. And I'm like, what the hell's a box troll? Whatever. That's just me, and yeah, I'm not expecting much at all. I did like Paranorman, and I'd never seen Coraline, which the companies that made this also made, apparently. All I know is that it's the only movie my aunt has ever walked out of, but my aunt's kind of crazy, so I'm not saying that means the movie's bad at all. Probably that means it's good. But I know that the sane people I talk to who have seen Coraline, they like it. So there you go. What do I have to say? Don't have much to say at the moment, but I'm hoping it's good, because of course I am. Why would I hope it's bad? Well, unless it's hilariously bad, like Creature. Oh, there will never be another Creature. Tarzan was getting there, but there will never be another Creature. No. Instead, I keep on getting bad like the Amazing Spider... Oh, geez, even my... I just burped right there. Even my digestive system doesn't like me talking about the Amazing Spider-Man 2. It says, this is a Boxtrolls review! Stop talking about the goddamn Amazing Spider-Man 2 and how much it sucks balls! Okay then. So, see you guys in 90 minutes, I suppose it would be. Plus time for me to get there and back, and maybe fix lunch or something. Bye! And I'm back, and I liked it. It was alright. It was pretty good, actually. I should say it's pretty good. Yeah. Not much to expect. One of my main things with it is that this could go down as an example of one of my things, one of my kind of controversial opinions, and I feel the exact same way about Paranorman and other similar films. This film, if it was done in CGI, now, I know, you like to stick to the traditional technique, but if it was done in CGI, it would have cost a lot less to make, would have taken far less time to make, and it might have looked better, if not exactly the same. That is my opinion for the most part. There are exceptions. Nightmare Before Christmas, the style of the Lego Movie. Those, I like the stop-motion style in those, and I don't think CGI... I don't think CGI, just regular CGI, would have covered it. But in this movie, it definitely would have. In Paranorman, yeah, it would have. And that's just my opinion. Like, I know, it's always nice to think, oh, they put so much hard work into it, that makes the movie better. Not necessarily. It's kind of like in the whole thing of Batman versus Iron Man, because Batman works so hard, and he's the one that totally, like, kicks ass in the streets and stuff. He trained himself to be a ninja and be advanced in all the martial arts, whereas Iron Man, he just built this kick-ass suit and happens to be a billionaire who does stuff with his money to help people. And you know what? Tony Stark is technically the better hero here. I mean, when you come down to it, it's not really about how much effort you put into it, it's about results. And in my opinion, Iron Man gets the better results than Batman. If you notice, Batman doesn't have that great a track record. Usually things go horribly, horribly wrong. But, the same thing with Iron Man, but, you know, not that bad. Not as bad as the stuff Batman goes through. But moving aside, it's kind of the same thing. Like, yes, this movie is really, really good. It's pretty good. And, you know, I like watching it, but I don't see how the stop motion, which they put so much work into doing the stop motion, I don't see how it either helped nor hindered it. I don't see the point. I don't see why they couldn't have just taken the route that would have cost a little less money and maybe gotten this movie out sooner. Well, the thing with, that's the main thing. Like, why do it like that? Why harden yourself? Because just as a thing, just so everyone knows, stay through the credits. There's a mid credits scene. There isn't an end credit scene, but there's a mid credit scene, like after the initial actor director credits, before the traditional black and white ones. There's a mid scene where they kind of show like one of the guys working on the stuff, and you see like his shirt changes, kind of indicating that this is taking place over several days, just to animate like a minute, maybe 2 minutes, several days to do that. And no expert with computers, but I'm pretty sure that would take to animate that scene would take maybe 1 day on a computer, and it would look about the same, like no true difference. And you can't say, and you know, maybe if you told me like 5 years ago or however long ago it was, that if you did it in CGI, it would look completely different. It would ruin the traditional art style that we have going on. And I say bullshit. Flushed Away, if you ever seen it, that's full CGI. It looks fine. It looks good. And you know, that's just, it's not really the fact that it's stop motion that makes it good. It's the art style as well that makes it look good. Okay? You don't see, like, character designs like that in other mediums. And it's not because other mediums can't replicate it, it's because other mediums there aren't people in there who do it. Because these people kind of have the monopoly on it. Jesus. I've gone off on a major tangent. Should get back to Boxtrolls. Word of advice, this movie confused the hell out of me in the beginning. Like, it was stuff about, like this is my initial reaction. Like, the guy's like, oh, like we see one of the trolls stealing one of the kids, and you're like, okay, I've seen the trailers, whatever. The trolls probably have some innocent reason for taking the kid that I'll find out later, you know. And you know, this guy who doesn't actually have the Snidely Whiplash mustache, but I think he's growing one. He's like other than that, he's pretty obviously Mr. Villain Man, just to say. And he goes up to the Lord guy's house, and he's like, Sir, another kid has been taken by these trolls. And the king's like, what, yeah, sure, whatever. And he's like, and then the guy goes, he might steal your cheese. Like, cheese? And then the guy goes, cheese? No! He can't take my cheese! And then the guy's like, I'll get rid of all of them if you give me a shiny white hat. I'm like, what? After a while, you kind of learn, like, what the hat symbolizes and stuff. It's like It's basically this has to do with a club and stuff, and this whole thing is about, the whole moral of this movie is about, following who you are instead of trying to be something you're really not, and or stuff like that. And yeah, there's a few moments that I could probably pick at, but other than that, it's fine. It's a decent movie. I liked it. Best movie of the year? No. But you know, a really good one, and I definitely recommend checking it out. It's a good experience. Anything else to say? I did like the villain. I like the characters in this. Definitely, I like all the characters. They're very well fleshed out. I'll say that. The villains, the main characters, some of the minor characters, they're all really fleshed out and creative and fun and everything, and it's a good time. You'll have a good time just once you get over the initial weirdness of where they are, like the initial surrealness. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. You'll love it. I swear. Pinky swear. You'll want to watch it again. I know, yeah. So yeah, watch Boxtrolls. Watch Boxtrolls. It is a good movie. And until next time, I am Glenn Dyer, and you have been watching A Dyer-Situation. Hey, is that...